First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre into shallow left. 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of .380 on the season. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. That one's in there. 3-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
D-Rod.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. In now, Brad Miller. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes ball one.
Miller.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And there's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. McCarthy looks in. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And that one stayed too low apparently. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Xander Bogaerts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now he'll step off. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Moving over is Pence, and he's got it one away. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Semien rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Slow roller left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hernandez
takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Falling for it, Hayward, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Brad Miller. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
For the Red Sox.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. Into the box, Adam Jones. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Miller comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hunter Pence.
And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Javier.
A little bouncer.
Baez.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Here's Rajay Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, this is stroked into the gap in right center. That's going to get down and head toward the triangle. Brantley scores. Goldschmidt scores. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Drilled to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts into shallow center, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Scooped up on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Hunter Pence.
First delivery to him on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch. hitter.
Leading off for the
Now
Red
some
Sox.
definite signs of life
First
in that
baseman.
Toronto bullpen. Both a
Chase
lefty and a right-hander
Headley.
begin to throw. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Catcher Robinson Chirino.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brian
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. To short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 now to Jones. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready now, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman, Marcus
Just does
Semien.
manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Rajay Davis now.
Rajay
He was retired
Davis.
after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit down the line at first. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He lined out in his last trip. Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Chris.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. The 2-0 on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, trying to keep him off balance.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. The tag, and he's out at second. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Semien will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Brantley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chase him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to get us going here. Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now playing right field.
0-1 pitch on its way. Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Now a flare out toward right center. Pence coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. It was a fly.
Brad
started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chase Headley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Brantley is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.